You're watching EAC News. Thanks for joining us. The 7th of January 2023 marks the 44th anniversary of the victory of the Cambodian United Front for National Salvation, overthrowing the Democratic Kampuchea state under the Khmer Rouge regime. Following a coup d'etat overthrowing Prince Norodom Sihanouk led by General Lon Nol on 18 March 1970, Cambodia fell into war. On one side was General Lon Nol, claiming that this war was to oust the Viet Cong from the country. On the other side was the Khmer Rouge, trying to overthrow the Lon Nol government and seize power. The war escalated after Prince Norodom Sihanouk called on his supporters to enter the forest and fight together to overthrow Lon Nol. Those entering the jungle were part of the Khmer Rouge group, and their forces were strengthened until they were able to overthrow the Lon Nol government on 17 April 1975. At that time, the Cambodian people hoped that Cambodia would gain peace once more and begin the process of rebuilding the country. However, the Khmer Rouge leader Pol Pot, following an extremist communist policy, led the country into mass genocide instead. For 3 years, 8 months, and 20 days, the Cambodian people lost their freedom, lived in fear daily, and worked like slaves under the leadership of Pol Pot. More than 2 million lives were lost under his deadly regime. A report by UN experts presented at the General Assembly of the Security Council on 16 March 1999 concluded that the Khmer Rouge had committed serious crimes under international and Cambodian law, and that there was enough evidence and witnesses to accuse the Khmer Rouge leaders of such. The report stated, "The crimes committed by the Khmer Rouge leaders from 1975 to 1979 include crimes against humanity, genocide, war crimes, forced labor, torture, as well as crimes under Cambodian law." As a result, the top leaders of this regime were brought before the Khmer Rouge Tribunal in 2006, and this tribunal's work finally concluded at the end of 2022. Overthrowing the Khmer Rouge from its position of power was the right thing to do for Cambodia and the rest of the world. Without Victory Day on 7 January 1979, the Khmer Rouge would have continued to massacre the people of Cambodia. The founding of the Cambodian United Front for National Salvation on 2 December 1978 was led by Prime Minister Hun Sen, Heng Samrin, Chia Sim, and 11 other dignitaries, with the support of the Vietnamese army. The United Front were able to overthrow the Khmer Rouge and its administration on 7 January 1979, bringing Cambodia peace and development. Celebrating Victory Day on 7 January is very important for Cambodia, to remind the Cambodian people of the atrocities committed during the Khmer Rouge regime and to prevent such a deadly regime from ever returning again. At the same time, Victory Day also allows for the show of gratitude to the leaders who put their lives on the line to liberate the Cambodian people from this dark regime. Commemorating 7th January Victory Day is a joyful occasion for Cambodians today, with the knowledge that their human rights can be exercised freely and are protected. Thanks to the victory over the Khmer Rouge, Cambodia was able to progress from a totalitarian communist regime to a liberal multi-party democracy with a free market and booming development. Commemorating 7th January Victory Day is something which every Cambodian should celebrate and be thankful for.